Hi everyone, my name is Rishid. Today is the 25th of August 2025. As usual, I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Nvidia, and then I'm going to go over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and this one's in detail. So before getting to the video, however, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So monthly charts for Nvidia, we can see stock has been booming, especially you can see in these past 3 months, massive candles. These are the three white soldiers. This is 3 white soldiers candle. You'd see massive bullish movement here. MACD is bullish as well. RSI is actually overbought, but we'd see historically Nvidia can stay above that for a while. Now this week is going to be very interesting for the stock, considering its results are coming out, and analysts as usual have very, very high expectations for the stock, and it's important considering how this tech sector has slumped a little bit in recent history. Well, recent history being like the last few weeks and stuff. So Nvidia is really important as the market leader, and its results pretty much are going to decide the fate of this tech sector for the next few weeks at least. So yeah, this results is very important. So whatever I say this week, again, this is all great, but you do have to pay attention. So if the results do come out much worse than expected, which is unlikely, but if it does happen, the stock will tank. So you do need to keep that in mind. Weekly charts, again, interesting enough. Actually, we've seen this, massive bull run here, but we see now some signs of consolidation. We see this sort of doji spinning top candle, and now this kind of hanging man-ish pattern. So yeah, we are in a little bit of a weird scenario. Sometimes if there's another bearish candle here, this can be confirmation of a potential market top, at least a temporary one. Otherwise, it continues to go upwards, but regardless, we do need some confirmation. However, the RSI is obviously supporting this trend here, and so is the MACD. So yeah, that's what we get from the weekly charts. Next, moving into the daily charts, we have a similar thing. We have this huge run here, and this is why I'm concerned about this, because we had actually a decline then. We had this sort of Morningstar doji, then a doji again, and then the broader rally on Friday, which the whole market experienced due to the interest rates indication. But the MACD is negative, and it's been declining for a while. So this could be a sort of negative implication. We see the RSI has been declining as well. So this may just be a temporary sort of upwards movement. So we do need to keep that in mind. But yeah, Nvidia, we can see this week we'll buy if it crosses 179.51 and sell if it falls below 173.46. Target of 2%, trailing stop loss of 1. If neither are hit, then we close on Friday. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.